My people, better story don land o. Former governor of Kogi State, YAHAYA BELLO, dat man don carry better money to Wama. Money wey if you hear sef you go run. Better money. About 82 billion naira wey he steal from im state wey im be governor. Now EFCC don dey look for am. The man don disappear, nobody know where he dey now. All im lawyers come dey hide am o. Everybody just dey hide am. But I'm happy with EFCC now. But sometimes EFCC dey fuck up.
Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, last week declared YAHAYA BELLO, the immediate past Kogi State governor, wanted in connection with an alleged laundering of 80.2 billion naira. This comes as the anti-graft agency disclosed at the Federal High Court in Abuja that it will use relevant state powers to ensure that he is arrested and made to stand trial. Arise correspondent Godfrey Eshemoye has more.
In fulfillment.
YAHAYA BELLO is a man on the run, with the EFCC hot on his trail with a 19-count charge bordering on money laundering filed against him. With his whereabouts unknown, his case came up on Thursday at the Federal High Court Abuja before Emeka Nwite, the same trial judge who 24 hours earlier granted a warrant for his arrest. Abdul Wahab Mohammed, who represented Mr. Bello in court when the matter was called.
Wetin Rufai talk. The question wey he ask the person wey dey interview, the man no even fit answer am. Na why I like dat Rufai of a guy. Dat guy na better journalist. He no dey beat around the bush. He go ask you the question how e be. Man say he no know. No fit answer the question. If na common man now, they for don arrest am, carry am now go Kirikiri. Na based on say na former governor, everybody now don dey fear to ask question. I pray say they go catch am and he go face the law.
Must operate as if it is working for the Nigerian state and not for the Nigerian government or for political enemies of YAHAYA BELLO.
Okay. His rights must be upheld. The law is the law. And we get that argument. I know a lot of people have also said many things about YAHAYA BELLO at this point in time. They've talked about how he too denied political opponents this right in the state. They talked about election cycles and what happened and all of that. We remember the case of Natasha Akbuti, how she was dragged around while only offense was running against YAHAYA BELLO. We've seen how he too denied rights, but the rights must be upheld, and the law is the law. I would like to ask you, why then, as a law-abiding citizen, cannot YAHAYA BELLO not go ahead and meet up with the EFCC for this invitation before they pan it out in court?
I just told you the reason.
Why all of this?
I just told you the reason. No, I just cited the example.
I'm saying this. You cited the example of Adoke. We got the example of Adoke. But as a law-abiding, other people too have been invited and they went. The case of Aguloye is there. Aguloye went. He honored them as a former minister. This is a case of something that had even been long in the past. So why can't he just go ahead and honor them and stop all of this drama and all of this brouhaha? I know your point is, okay, political consideration, so he preempted them before now and all of that. But why can't he just go ahead and honor them? Why this brouhaha that somebody had to come and save him in his house and there were allegations of a governor, a sitting governor driving in and things like that? If you've got nothing to hide, why don't you just go ahead and face whatever you want to face in the EFCC? That's what a lot of people are asking.
I wish I was Governor YAHAYA BELLO's, former Governor YAHAYA BELLO's spokesman. I think I would have been properly briefed on that. I wouldn't speak for him. I don't know the reason why. But I speak as a lawyer whose career in the last 15 years has actually been more in the practice of fundamental rights enforcement. And I can tell you why there is that kind of apprehension. You know, there can't be a better example.